For some winter weather this time tomorrow, things could look a lot different outside. The Piedmont bracing for everything from snow to sleet to rain. Officials in Forsyth and Guilford counties already starting to get ready for the winter weather coming our way. As you can see, our team spread across the Triad, Melissa Rademacher and Gretchen Stanger standing by with a live report in just a few minutes. Thank you so much for joining us for the Fox 8 News at noon. I'm Madison Forsey. First, we want to start with Fox 8 Max weather meteorologist Charles Ewing to tell us what we can expect and when it'll roll in. Charles.
Hey, Madison, today will be a very nice day, but early Friday morning, that's when the changes will begin to roll in. We're talking about some snow between 12 and 4 o'clock very early on your Friday morning. In fact, this might start off as a little bit of rain. Then as that rain falls, it will cool the atmosphere and that will help to get everything going, turning everything over to snow. Now, right here in the Triad, we're talking about snow ending as a wintry mix of snow, sleet, freezing rain, maybe even a little bit of cold rain roughly in the Triad. Greensboro, High Point, Winston-Salem, Burlington, we're talking about roughly about an inch of snow will be possible. You move northbound along the Virginia border counties, back into the foothills, Surrey, Rockingham County, Stokes County, those areas. You guys will stay snow a little bit longer. That changeover will take a little time to get that colder air in there, so you guys will stay snow a little bit longer. Talking about 1 to 2 inches of snowfall along the north and back into the Virginia border areas, back into the foothills. Down south, Lexington, Asheboro, a wintry mix changing over to a cold rain, less than an inch of snow if you guys see that much down south. And because of the mixture going on here, we're talking about a winter weather advisory, but you notice nothing posted for Davie, Davidson, Randolph, Montgomery counties. You guys looking at primarily a very cold rain. Moving northbound, including Guilford County, Forsyth County, over into Alamance County, beginning very early on Friday morning and ending very early on Saturday morning. The event will not be that long. We're just talking about maybe some leftover ice on some of the roads. So that's why that winter weather advisory will last for that long period of time. Outside right now, mainly cloudy skies, nothing to worry about. Now, a little bit later on in big weather, we'll talk about some of the snowfall and ice amounts that we might see here for early Friday.
Okay, Charles, thank you. Schools across the Triad preparing for that potential winter weather tomorrow. Guilford County Schools shared some insight on how they're going to make decisions about a delay or cancellation. Fox 8's Melissa Rademacher, she just heard from the safety superintendent and joins us from the bus lot for Guilford County Schools now. Melissa, what are the district's plans for tomorrow?
As of right now, these buses are set to be on the roads tomorrow morning on their regular schedule, all as usual. But of course, that's subject to change, just like the weather is. Guilford County Schools says sometimes if they have really strong information, they can make a decision about a delay or cancellation the day before, even days in advance. The schools have a team that gets National Weather Service briefings 2 to 3 times a week from mid-November through April. And they work with local emergency management and transportation teams too. With changing weather systems, they also have their own thorough plan to assess roads in the early morning hours. And they often make their decision the same day by about 5 a.m. This will likely happen tomorrow.
Transportation supervisors who know our bus routes know the problem areas, those areas that get the shade that won't dry up, those areas that remain icy for days. They understand that. And they go out and drive all of the routes between 3 a.m. and 4:30 morning to make sure they can be safely done. So if they can't be safely done in their SUVs, we certainly don't want a bus on the road.
Guilford County Schools covers more than 640 square miles. The safety superintendent says if any part of the county is considered impassable on any given day, they'll treat the whole county as impassable just to be safe. In Guilford County, Melissa Rademacher, Fox 8 News.
Melissa, thank you. Greensboro city leaders, they are set to share their winter weather plans. We're expecting an update in about an hour at 1 o'clock. The Department of Transportation Deputy Director is set to discuss road treatment and more. Fox 8's Celeste Smith will be there and have an update for you starting at 4 o'clock. And because of those lower temperatures, Greensboro will activate white flag warming centers. A warming center will open at First Baptist Church at 1000 West Friendly Avenue. Overnight shelters start at 7 tonight and will run through 8 tomorrow morning. They're open to single adults and families. White flag normally happens when the actual or feels like temperature is at least 32 degrees for 2 or more hours. And from Greensboro to Winston-Salem, where emergency management and field operations departments are sharing their plans as winter weather moves in. Fox 8's Gretchen Stanger at a press conference just a few moments ago that wrapped up. Gretchen, what did they share with you?
Yeah, both teams share that there is a plan for best case scenario, worst case scenario, and of course what they expect to happen. Earlier this week, crews were out practicing. This is video from that. You can see they put up cones and had drivers go through almost like a course. They say this gets their teams prepared for the winter weather. Keith Huff, the director of field operations in Winston-Salem, says crews will be out today brining bridges and overpasses along with any other areas that tend to get slick.
We have in the city of Winston-Salem, the city owns, operates, and maintains 1,250 lane miles of roads. We obviously can't treat all that road network with brine, so we will get the critical spots, those bridges, overpasses, the areas that are most susceptible to be slick.
The emergency management director says, of course, be prepared with food and whatever you may need to stay off the roads tomorrow and over the weekend. But he says his biggest message today is for people to be aware of any misinformation being spread on social media. He says already this morning he was sent 2 posts from social media that had misinformation about what they're expecting to see here in Winston-Salem. So he says go ahead and follow your experts. That's going to be people like our Fox 8 Max Weather meteorologist team. Follow along with them to get any updates on what to expect. In Winston-Salem, Gretchen Stanger, Fox 8 News.
A very good point there, Gretchen. Thank you. And we want to see the winter weather in your neck of the woods. Take a moment, take out your phone, scan that QR code you see right there on your screen. When winter weather comes your way, you could take a video or a picture and you can upload it right to our website. And you might even see what you shot on the Fox 8 News.